Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today's video is just going to be an update video on the Fluval Evo 13.5 plus a walkthrough of the 40 breeder. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, starting off with the Nano Tank. So everything's going pretty good in this tank. Haven't had anything to worry about. Algae still under control. You know, I got the core line growing on the back and on the power head back there, but nothing else, no nuisance algae or anything like that. I had to remove, I had a mushroom down here. It was a good size Recordia mushroom, I'm pretty sure is what it was. But it ended up crawling off this rock and was making its way to my other rock, which I didn't want it on there because I had it on there before and it just stung the corals. So I ended up getting rid of that, but it has had babies, so I'll just let them grow, see what happens. Up here, these zoas, I had some ugly brown zoas up there that I did not like. You can still see there's a couple of them attached to the rocks that I might have to get out eventually, but I ended up taking those out and replacing them with these orange zoas. So hopefully these orange zoas will grow over this area, kind of fill that part of the rock in. Either that or the rastas will take over that entire section because they are growing really quick. These clove polyps are almost out of hand. I might have to pluck some off from the top, but I don't really want to because these down here at the bottom, they're not opening up all the way for some reason. At the top, they all open up, you know, really good. Maybe they're just not getting enough light or not getting enough flow right here, because I mean they're pretty still. I tried to move the power head around so I would get more flow coming around the front, but it just seems like this area right here is just not getting anything. Fish are doing good, hanging out. Clownfish have never paired. This one back here just hangs out in his coral. This guy right here that's getting in front of the camera just kind of terrorizes everybody. Old shrimp up there doing his thing. The Royal Brahma doesn't seem to want to come out. Sometimes I can see him reflecting off the glass, but I don't see him right now. I got a snail, hermit crab, another snail. All in all, everything's doing good. Time for a water change later on this evening, but happy with the tank. It's going good, and let me turn this camera off and go over to the 40, and I will be back in just a second. All right, the 40 breeder. 40 is looking good, looking real good right now. I have a feeling this is the calm before the storm. Hopefully the ugly stage won't beat me up too bad, but for right now I'm just enjoying it like it is. I just have the mollies in there swimming around. I'll keep them in there till I get the tank fully cycled, and then I'll look into getting some more tropical fish. Not 100% sure what livestock I'm going to have in this tank yet. Just playing around with a few different ideas, but they will be coming out of the tank. Hopefully they don't have any babies that I have to worry about fishing out of the tank. Yeah, so that's the tank. Down here I do have a sump on this tank, trying to step it up a little bit. I don't have my skimmer running yet. This is all DIY. This is just the 20 long. There's videos on it on YouTube on how to make this sump. The 40 breeder the overflow box. I drilled the holes on the return pump. It's all just DIY homemade system. Hopefully it'll work out well. I got the 2 AI hydras up at the top, and it looks really good. This lighting coming from the Evo 13.5 stock light to more high-end light, I can't appreciate the difference. I'm not knocking the other light, but you know, this is a step up. The other one's my first tank, so now I'm trying to level up a little bit and see what I can do with this one. But yeah, that's about it. Tanks are looking good. I'm going to do some water changes later on today, and this is just a quick video update. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions on fish, please leave a comment below. I would love to know what I could put in here. If there's a tang that I can fit in a 40, put that down in the comments, because I would like to check it out. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you next week.